Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with Prison Break. Last time on Prison Break we had Bad Blood, where basically Michael had to have the Pope go to the cigar club to get the USB drive. The Pope was angry, but he did get it, and he listened to it, and he realized that there is something to this conspiracy, and he let Michael and everyone go. Meanwhile, and they ended up ditching Kellerman at the end, so there's that too. Meanwhile, Teabag took the Hollanders to his old home, realized it was in complete shambles, but he was going to fix it up, like they were going to start an HGTV show about fixing up the home. But then he was like, I'm the last of the Bagwells, and I want to raise those kids properly, and I want you to love me. And then Susan was like, no. And so he had to let them go. He finally did let them go. Meanwhile, C-Note was dealing with his daughter being sick, and things were rough. Things were definitely rough. And eventually he had to cut a deal with Mahone that his daughter would get proper medical attention, and his wife would be released from the hospital on the grounds that C-Note would go after Michael. Then, meanwhile, Sucre was finally reunited with Mari Cruz in Mexico at the Ixtapa airport? I think that was what it was called. But the cops were there and were after him, and presumably it's because of Hector, so we'll have to see. And yeah, that's pretty much that, I guess. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into this episode of Prison Break. Here we go.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Alright, let's hear it. Are we just not gonna hear it?
We're at the halfway mark, people. Burroughs, Schofield, Bagwell, Sucre, they're still out there.
Those
Now,
are
I
the
heard a
four that are
report
left.
coming
If you don't pay up, I'll go out there and drop trout.
Well, alright then. Oh! Nope. None of that. Oh, you don't know whose office this is.
There's paperwork involved. Of course you're gonna get the money. But you're gonna have to be patient. And if you ever come to my office again, you'll not only never see the cash, you'll never see another sunrise. Now, we're gonna keep crying about money you've already got coming to you? Or do you want to make some more?
I'm listening.
There's still 4 more you have to get.
Ever been to Mexico?
Oh! He's gonna send him after Sucre.
Trust the government's.
We'll have to find someone we can trust. Someone honest.
Jane Phillips. She'll know someone that can help us. She worked with Dad. She's
I mean, I
watching
was gonna say, like,
she'll do it. She'll find someone.
finding someone honest in the government, that's gonna be a bit difficult.
Serial numbers have been cleaned, chambers been scraped to throw off ballistics, just in case you're not, shooting at tin cans.
Nuh. This guy knows what's up.
No, I'm hunting bigger game than that.
Hey! Hey, hey!
Oh! Aw, poor man, he was just trying to make a living. God damn it. Trying to make a living and doing the best he can.
Hello?
Hey, buddy.
Dad?
Yeah, it's me. How you holding up?
Okay.
Is he studying
How are you?
something? He's not in
Good.
school.
I want you to end this more than anything. But I'm in school again.
Oh yeah, he is in school
I know
again.
it's a fake name, but it's still school, you know? I mean, it's not the same, but it's the closest thing to a home I've had in a long time.
June 1st, 2005.
Hello, Sarah.
I
I figured you'd show up eventually.
Have you just been sitting here for weeks? Is that Manche? Oh my gosh. The one who didn't make it.
Yo, man, what are you gonna do?
This is probably more your speed.
Entertainment center. Widescreen plasma.
Oh.
At Kankakee Minimum Security Correctional Center.
Minimum
Where the only thing
security.
softer than the pillows of the guards.
Wow. He's gonna bribe
Here to
him.
threaten. Same connections. Got this fox out of the river so quick. Well, I can use them for you too.
Ah.
It's where down in Mexico your cousin Sucre is headed.
Damn. Do you betray Sucre for that?
Look, Mommy, look! I told you, llamas!
Llamas!
I think those are alpacas.
That's what I said, a pack of llamas.
A pack of llamas.
Fernando!
They're so happy.
Ya vamos a estar seguro aquí, ¿verdad?
Claro, hijo. Esta es tu casa.
This place is great. God damn it. I don't want Bellic to show up. I just want this to be the end for Sucre.
You didn't plan on talking today. Why did you come in?
There's a reason they haven't showed his face, right?
You can't deny that there's a certain commonality in our visages.
I guess we do look a little bit alike.
A little. If he cleaned up.
But I don't... What the hell you think you're doing?
You know what? Try to block when someone's about to hit you.
There's a fountain on the other side of the park. Be there in 4 minutes.
4?
Oh, they're testing him.
He's being tailed.
Yeah. On it.
Oh, okay.
See the ball?
Jump into it.
How could I not?
Get it.
Oh god, you can see his breath. It's freezing cold out there. That's gotta be so cold.
They want to drown the mics in case we bugged him.
Oh. This poor man.
Some dude gave me $20 to give it to the first wet guy I see.
No.
Here.
Yeah, that's.
See the building across from you?
Yeah?
Go inside.
Franklin.
I'm using Franklin to help me find Schofield.
Yeah. We don't need him for that anymore. What I do need is a death with no questions.
Fuck it, just do it later.
You and me, we had a deal, right?
Right.
I get your wife released. Take care of your daughter's health. You get me Schofield. I'm gonna keep my promise to you, and I'm gonna help your family.
Thank you.
I will ruin their lives. Don't make me.
What the hell are you saying to me?
He needs you to kill
Later
yourself.
today, you'll get a package in your cell. It's gonna be for me. I need you to use it. Okay?
Okay, we'll send it.
What the hell is in the package, man? Yo, what the hell is in the package, man?
Is he gonna have to kill himself?
I'm sorry, Sarah Tancredi. I trust you've met with Michael Schofield and Lincoln Burrows today?
Well, I'm sure I'd remember if I did.
Is he not?
If you're Cooper Green, who's with Michael right now?
Oh no! It's a trap!
Mr. Green, where are we going?
Well, we're gonna make sure that that tape goes into the right hands.
Whose?
Friend.
What friend?
What kind of friend?
He's a federal judge.
This guy sucks.
Good enough for you?
No.
I'm an asthmatic. My inhaler is in my jacket pocket, which Lincoln made me throw away.
Well, then you should have grabbed that first.
I'm okay now, but in about 10 minutes, just get back to my car.
I feel like an asthmatic would have kept his inhaler.
What do you use in your inhaler?
What the hell difference does it make?
I think they would know. A real asthmatic would know.
Cortisone.
Did he make those up?
I'm sorry.
Oh! You dumb bastard! I got it. Don't worry, I handled it.
One-way ticket to Bangkok. See vous play.
Nah.
Sir, your bag will be safe.
Okay, well that wasn't sus at all. You just have to trust the American airplane system. You know what? I wouldn't trust that.
Have been closed to traffic in anticipation of President Reynolds' speech there this evening.
Is he just gonna fucking assassinate the president?
Actually, a majority of tribes would farm land till it was stripped of its fertility, then they just move on. The Indian is conservationist. It's a myth created by white liberal guilt.
Where the fuck are we now?
Hi, Christine.
I'd hoped maybe I'd see you at Dad's funeral.
That man died long before his heart stopped. That funeral was a formality.
It's really
Oh, it's his
true.
sister.
I was there for 18 years.
And then you just left. I was 10, Paul. You were all I had in the world, and you just left me there.
Aww.
I'm not the brother you remember.
Nah.
I've changed.
Yeah.
And I have to do something that a lot of people are gonna think is horrible.
Paul.
And you just remember the brother you grew up with. Just remember him. You're my sister, Christine. I love you.
No. He's gonna go kill the fucking president.
Oh, man.
Well, Sino gets to live another day, I assume. Your boys have been showing me what they've got. Nothing.
And of all people, they want to meet with somebody from the Attorney General's office.
Your point?
They have the tape.
Burroughs is innocent.
Ah!
Wow. You're good, Alex. As advertised. No one's truly innocent. You of all people should know that.
Is he gonna go turncoat?
Michael Schofield, Cooper Green.
The real one this time. Here's a book. Here's a book. A noose. Dear God, it's a noose. Meanwhile, in fucking heaven.
Whoa! Did you feel that?
Yeah, like a flutter.
Flutter my ass. He's strong. He's gonna be the captain of the national soccer team. You hear that, Junior? As soon as you're born, I'm putting a soccer ball in your hands.
No, he's gonna have books.
Why not both? Books about soccer. That's funny.
Excuse me. Where's the meal coming? I'm starved.
As a
Oh my
way
God.
to get pretzels and bags of Crispity Crunch.
Pretzel.
Just a few minutes.
Pretzels would be nice. God, look at these. Oh my God!
Freshen me up when you get a chance, darling.
Right away, Dr. Stamel.
Oh my God, she thinks he's charming. They're on the same plane! Did you see that horse manure?
I want you to tell her that I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And that my baby girl means everything to me. I want you to tell her this.
Is he really gonna have to do this? Oh my God, this is gonna happen, isn't it?
Whoa. We got a boom Charlie half block south. Team leader wants you there right now. What's the MO? He's got an IED strapped to him.
Oh! That's the MO, buddy.
Because they want to keep you in their sights.
Yeah,
Because
they
they're
can
watching
see.
you. But from where? Snatch you from the building.
What spot can see all three of those?
There. The hotel.
Oh God.
We can't prove that this is Terrence Stedman talking after you supposedly killed him. This could have happened a year before his funeral. No, it can't be authenticated, so it can't be admitted to any court as evidence.
So we need the original.
That's my family.
So we blackmail her.
Oh.
I'm an officer of the court. I didn't say that.
Blackmail in exchange for what?
A presidential pardon.
Ooh.
The woman that set me up is gonna set me free.
Interesting.
I think she'll sign it with her own hand.
But That's only if she's alive.
President will reach home base in T-minus 2 minutes.
Ah! No.
I love you.
No! Don't! God damn it! God damn it, no! God damn it. I don't, they didn't show it, that's the thing. But I mean, what do you show of that, you know? Oh, no. Mahone's not even there. Oh, man, I don't want this to happen. I don't want someone to open the door gently. God damn it all. Is that number 4? Is that number 4? I mean, I don't see any way for him to get out of that, you know? Unless the rope just breaks and he survives. Okay, so let's talk. Let's start with Bellic. Bellic, first off, you got the law laid down on him by Mahone. God, Mahone is such a scary man when he needs to be, but otherwise, fuck, Mahone is such a great character. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Alright. Mahone is such a great character. And William Fichtner is such a great actor. That it's like, yeah, he was really scary when he was laying down the law with Bellic. You know? And this is Bellic we're talking about. But to see him torn up like that over C-Note, that's just rough, man. That's just rough. Alright, but Bellic is gonna go after Sucre, which is interesting. Bellic is gonna go after Sucre, who Sucre is starting to live the dream in Mexico, and yeah, that place looks great. I don't know if they filmed that in Mexico, but it looks really fucking good and nice. Like, god damn, fucking Mexico's beautiful. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's just him and Mari Cruz. They got alpacas. The baby's starting to kick, but Bellic has to go get him. And Manche, god damn it, going back to Manche and bribing him too, and he took it. He took the bribe. But I mean, can you blame him? Now, betraying Sucre like that, I mean, that's his cousin. And like, of all the people to betray, like, that's rough. That's really rough. But I mean, yeah, he's had to work to get some protection in there, but now he's being offered such an incredible place. I love that, a minimal security prison. I didn't even know shit like that existed. And honestly, it makes sense. Because Mahone is a man of his word, you know? And when he made that deal with Bellic, he came through, you know? Kind of. I mean, he did talk to the new warden about getting him out of Gen Pop. It just didn't work, but he tried, you know? Mahone will work to keep his word. You know, if you make a deal, you keep your word. That's what Mike said. Anyway, me referencing Better Call Saul aside. So yeah, honestly, I believe if Bellick offers this to Manche, that Mahone will pull some strings and get Manche into that prison. And I like that because it's not, you know, it's not something ridiculous like, oh, I'll just get you out. It's like, no, I'll get you to a better prison, like a nice place to be, you know? And I honestly, yeah, I don't really blame him for taking that. I don't really blame him for taking that, you know? So there's that. But man, I don't want this to happen to Sucre. I want Sucre to be the one who got away. But I don't know. And I mean, because I don't think like Manche like gave him false info, you know, in an attempt just to sideline him, you know, keep him away from Sucre. But if he was gonna do that, he would have just not taken the deal, you know. But Bellick's on his way. Teabag, very, very interesting. Very interesting that Teabag now has a new identity as this therapist. I like that. Honestly, the thing is, the two of them don't look that similar, but it kind of works. Like when you put the glasses on, okay, when you put the glasses on him, he looks like he looks like a bit older, basically. Just enough to where it can pass, you know? I do like that he's scared about the money going through, you know, the American airline system. Like, yeah, that's a little dangerous, but he had no choice. And I absolutely love that he and Bellick are on the same plane. That's hilarious. You know? And I love he's in first class and Bellick isn't. Bellick is, you know, sat between, like, you know, two big dudes. And he's kind of, you know, let's be honest, he's a big gentleman. But to put him between a bigger gentleman, like, that's just crazy. Poor guy, and he can only get pretzels. And then just, like, you know, 10 rows ahead is Teabag. That is so friggin' hilarious. I love it. Paul Kellerman, he's just gonna go fucking kill the president, and that's just gonna be that. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. And of course, that's bad now, because we need to get her, you know, for blackmail, for a pardon. Sorry, I hope that didn't look gross or anything. I don't like getting ice in my mouth, but there's ice in here because I like ice cold water. God damn it. And it's so small. The ice is so small, you don't care. There. Where was I? Yeah, Paul's just gonna go kill the fucking president. And I do like that moment with his sister, where it's like, you know, remember the brother you grew up with. Like, oh man, this poor guy. He's fucking. This is. I don't know if this is gonna work out. I don't know. But he's gonna go do some shit. Meanwhile, there was the whole thing with Mr. Green and testing him. I like that was a trap. That was very clever. Of course, like all of Kim's plans, it fucking failed. But that was very, very interesting. I like that. So, and I like that they figured it out because Sarah met the real guy because she trusted Bruce. So that was good. I like that. So yeah, they tested the guy. I like too. Michael figured it out as well. You know, he figured it out before Lincoln even got there. So that was good. And yeah, so they don't. So I guess they just don't have the original version, which means they can't actually use this to exonerate Lincoln. But I like this idea that we're going to blackmail the president. We've got people trying to blackmail the president. We got a dude trying to kill the president. It's fucking hilarious, you know? But yeah, so they're going to blackmail the president into giving Lincoln a full pardon. Like, that's going to be fucking crazy, you know? That's going to be fucking crazy. I didn't even talk about fucking LJ. LJ, that's very interesting that he's, you know, he has, I mean, it makes sense that he could get away with just, you know, taking a fake name, but he's going back to school. Things are looking out, you know, like, and yeah, he's like, you know, I want you to, you know, be able to be free and everything like that. I want this to be over, but I'm doing fine right here, you know? So he's got some normalcy, which is good. And the last thing, C-Note. And yeah, it's interesting that, you know, he was trying to use the forum, but that just wasn't working. And I like, though, that Mahone was like, look, even though you didn't hold up your end of the deal, I'm going to make sure that your family is taken care of. You know, you're a good man. I would have done everything that you would have done. I'm going to take care of your family. And I really do like that. Mahone is such a brilliant character, honestly. Like, you can tell that underneath, he is a good man. He's just fallen, you know, really far from the mark, you know? But I like that, you know, he wants to take care of C-Note's family. But, unfortunately, C-Note has to die. All 8 have to die. It's interesting, though, that they don't kill Manche. Like, he didn't escape, but by the logic of, you know, Haywire and C-Note could have known, you know, Michael could have told them anything. Well, they could have told Manche, but you're not killing him, so. Oh, well. But I guess he didn't escape, so. Meh, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so C-Note, and yeah, you could see it was tearing up Mahone to do this, but he has to kill himself. And I mean, we haven't seen a body, I guess. I suppose it's not confirmed, but I suppose it's not confirmed whether he's dead or not, but he may just be dead. Man, it's just so fucked up. It's just so fucked up. And am I the only one? This is gonna get a little collar tugging, and I'm not blaming the show or anything. I'm not trying to accuse the show of anything or anything, but did it have to be the black guy with the noose? Like, come on. Like, that's so bad. And I'm not accusing the show of anything. You know, it just sort of how it works out in the story. You know, it's like, well, he's, you know, unlike Mahone killing the rest of them, you know, this needs to be a clean, like, if C-Note just gets shot in that room, lots of questions are going to be raised. But C-Note killing himself, yeah. But did it have to be a fucking noose? Like, I was wondering, like, well, okay, it's probably not going to be a gun. Maybe it's going to be like a razor blade and he's going to slit his own throat. But no, it's a fucking noose. It's a literal goddamn noose for him to kill himself with. And again, I'm not accusing the show of anything. I don't think that was, you know, intentional or racist or anything. I think it's just unfortunate that that's what happened. That of the entirety of the Fox River 8, there's one black guy, and he had to hang himself with a literal noose. He didn't fashion one. That's the other thing. It's not like he fashioned one out of bed sheets or something. It's like, that's a literal fucking rope. Like, it's fucked up. The whole thing is fucked up, but that's also fucked up. It's very fucked up that he has to kill himself in general. The method of it, I'm just sort of sitting here like, well, that's a, you know, sort of collar-tugging, unfortunate way to kill himself. But are there fortunate ways to kill yourself? I'm gonna say probably not. Well, that was a fucking downer. I guess next time we'll move on to the next episode and we'll see. Maybe he'll be alright. Maybe the rope snapped because he's a fucking beefcake and that rope is just not enough for his fucking toned body. Maybe. Yeah. With that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around to any of those. There's a playlist for all of my Prison Break reactions, as well as another video you can go click on if you want. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.